What's up, guys? It's me, Brandon. It's me, Brandini. I wanted to give you some sad news today. Well, Shazam is going to end in issue 15. There, I said it. Shazam is going to end the comic run in issue 15. Ugh. Yeah, you can understand why I'm pretty pissed that I just found out that Shazam is going to end in September. It is going to end in September, and I'm so pissed off because of this. Oh. I just was looking up on a website today. I can't really remember what the website was. It was not Comic Book Resources, that I can tell you. Because Comic Book Resources is a bunch of BS right now with bunch of clickbaits and everything. So it was not Comic Book Resources, or as I call them, Schlomic Resources. Because they don't deal with comic books. They usually have clickbaits like, oh, who can Superman beat on the Marvel side? Or, oh, who can Captain America beat on the DC side? Yeah, those type of clickbait questions. But like I said, Shazam is going to end its comic run in September. The date I don't know, but September, which is shocking because I love the series and it is so fantastic that people just don't want to read it anymore. Like, really, they don't want to read it anymore because it is just, garbage to them, you know? Some people love reading Shazam. I, for one, am enjoying it. I read issue 12, and it was a great interlude issue. But I guess it didn't save Shazam from being canceled at issue 15. Now, I don't think that this is DC or Jeff Johns' fault for this. I have no clue as to why he wanted to do it. Maybe it was because of HBO Max and putting the script out for, superhero films over on the HBO side, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be Jeff Johns' fault for this one. I have no doubt that it's not going to be his fault. People probably will put pitchforks at him, like metaphorical pitchforks, but I'm not, because I know it's not going to be his fault, because he's doing it willingly. He's saying, okay, I did my run of Shazam, now I have to do something else. Which is fine, because Dark Knight's Death Metal is going to be a great comic book whenever I get a chance to read it. Because, yeah, my comic book store is still not open. Yeah, Earth Prime Comic Books is still not open. And it is sad. It is still not open. It is completely sad. It is still not open. I will give you guys the picture after I get, done with this video. But yeah, it is just sad. Sad that Shazam is not going to last for another year, which I thought it was going to because it was a great comic. I loved it. It was a great comic book run. It was so well developed. I mean, come on. But then again, I don't honestly think it's going to be Jeff Johns' fault because, well, yeah, no, he has a lot of other things to do that he needs to do, and I'm pretty sure he made some sacrifices, so I'm not gonna say that it's all gonna be his fault and la la la. No, I'm not gonna put the blame on him because he is a writer. He writes for TV, he writes for movies. And you know what? If he has to make sacrifices, then by God, he makes sacrifices. No big deal. But then again, you never know. You never know. I mean, Shazam is a popular character now because he has movies. He has, a movie. So, I'm pretty sure that DC's not going to say, yeah, we're going to say goodbye to Shazam and all that. No, they're not going to do that. They're just going to cancel the series and be done with it and probably, hopefully, move him onto a team book or something. I don't know. But then again, that would be cool to have him as a Justice Leaguer or something again. And have Mary Marvel, in the Teen Titans. Or something. But then again, you never know. You never know. You just never know. I mean, it's mind-boggling because, comic book websites will say this and the actual DC comic books will say this. But, honestly, it could go either way, and you know what? I'm glad that I bought the Shazam comic books. They were a fun read, and I loved them. The only comic book I really want DC to not screw up, which they already did, mistakenly, was Basket Full of Heads. They already did that mistakenly. Giving that comic book character a 7-issue run, and that was it. Like, not even a 12-issue run. It's just completely insane that comic books have to cancel nowadays because of low sales. Because of this whole coronavirus thing going on. Comic books have to get canceled because of this. It's crazy and insane. It is just so nuts and crazy. Ugh. Oh well. If Shazam decides to, if the DC comic books decides to, cancel off Shazam, Hey, at least he had a good run. Because he was an awesome character. Jeff Johns brought him into a movie or two. Because, well, Shazam 2 is going to come out in a couple of years. So I'm going to be excited for that part. At least Shazam is not going away that easily, which I am happy about. But you know what? I'm hoping that with Superboy Prime coming back, if it's an alternate dark multiverse version of him or not, I'm hoping that he can bring some characters. Oh, sorry, not characters. Some people that love Superboy Prime. I am hoping that those fans that love Superboy Prime, like me, can have, a positive effect on Shazam so that the Shazam comic books can last a few issues longer. But that's just me being, optimistic at this point. It's just me being optimistic. It's just so. It's just so optimistic at this point. I don't even know what else to say. It's just so optimistic at this point. Because with this whole thing going on, we really need to save the comic book industry. That's all I really need to say for that part. And this goes with like trading cards and all that. The same thing with comic books, saving the comic book industry also needs to happen with, trading cards and all that. Yeah. That also needs to happen. Because we as Americans need to be Superman and help save the day, even if it's saving the comic book industry or the trading card industry. Because let me tell you this, trading cards and comic books and basically anything that's fun and entertaining is on its last legs. And we need to save and be superheroes and spend our money. Spend our money. Because there's a good chance. Actually, no. I was just going to say that there's a good chance that something, like this whole thing that's going on might happen again. But I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it. With what we're doing right now, slowly and surely and, making sure that everything is going the way it's supposed to, we can save our entire comic book industry and trading card industry and basically any industry, in the entire United States. We have to save our economy, and we have to do it by buying goods. And what I'm saying is we have to we have to save the comic book industry. because of things like this going on. Like Shazam being canceled at issue 15. We still need to save Shazam so that, he can have at least another 4 or 5 issues. I would like to see that. I really do. I really want to see Shazam fighting against Black Adam or something else in the DC universe. But then again, he might not. But this is just me doing wishful thinking. This is me just doing wishful thinking. So yeah. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit this right there. Right there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Screw it. You know what? I'm going to say this. Next video is going to be Dark Knight's Death Metal. So yeah. Peace. Like and subscribe. And the next video, which I'm hoping it'll come out on Thursday, will be Dark Knight's Death Metal. And if not, well, if not, then I'm probably going to be doing something else, but you never know. It could be comic books, it could be Yu-Gi-Oh!, it could be life entertainment. I don't know, but, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in my next video. Hopefully it's Dark Knight's Metal, but if it isn't, then I will be doing something else to keep you guys entertained. Who knows what that will be, but you know what? I'm going to think about it, and I'm just going to wing it out there. So, yeah, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace!